So I'm just doing a bit of channeling on paper at home for someone's reading, and I keep feeling spirit come through me, so I thought what I'd do is record it and then I can upload how sort of trance works. So trance mediumship's a little bit different to how I usually channel, with cards. Don't mind stay for me. So I thought I'd record it. I keep getting a pain in my chest, so I'm going to write that down, chest pains, because this could be someone in spirit, that this person who I'm channeling for right now has lost someone in spirit who had chest pains. So I'm going to ask spirit to kind of show me who this is on their on their family tree. But I'm getting really tight pains in my chest. I've also just felt this really strong urge to start going. So this can be something to do with a particular song that's stuck in someone's head. This can be a song from spirit that they're talking about. It can just sometimes mean that there's going to be songs that come through in spirit, and that's why they're putting a tune in my head. So I just thought I'd record some trance mediumship and how it works. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to ask spirit, because I know there's someone here in spirit in this reading. I've already felt them walk through me a few times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pen down. I'm going to show you sort of how my trance mediumship ability happens. So just bear with me a second, because I've gone freezing. So you probably noticed my arms start twitching. This is usually when spirit's trying to come through. Okay, so I'm starting to pick up on energy coming through. Spirit's not necessarily using to write messages, which is sometimes what happens in my trance medium readings, but that's not what they seem to be doing. They're just showing me that there was someone with lots of tears crying at this person's passing, which is, quite understandable when someone passes, but I'm just trying to connect who this person is and how they passed, because I am getting these chest pains. So I am picking up on a father figure or a granddad father figure. I've just wrote dad down, but this is also showing me connections to someone above them as well. So they come through with two people, so I've got two males. Ooh, wait a minute. This is not me now. Yep, so they've wrote granddad as well at the top here. Let's see what messages they've got. This is again not me that's moving, I just allow them to do what they need to do. So I've got this feeling of someone passing that was so strong that it was just so unfortunate that they passed, because they're just such a strong person. And it's just like, you'd have never thought this person would ever die because they're just so strong, and they was always so strong, and it's like such a shock that they've actually passed. They're showing me the month of March being significant here. Now, what they do with this is it's not always a case of someone passing in the month of March. It can be that the person I'm channeling for right now has significant birthdays, whether that be. You can see that my arm's gone a little bit funny right now, so this is when spirit's communicating with me. There's another trance medium who you might know of. His name's just totally gone out of my head. He also has this funny feeling with his arm, like if I touch my hand it's like rock solid. But yeah, they've said month of March, so this can be when someone's got a significant birthday month, or there's something to do with that month that is significant for them. So this can be when a child's birthday is, their birthday is, and this is how spirits send a message to say happy birthday for that month, because obviously someone might not get a reading now, this person might not get a reading now till after that month, so this is them just saying there's some sort of celebration or something to do with that month. Could be to do with the passing or not. Oh. Ah. So I've got something to do with the letter D that's come through, and I've also got, this just to clarify, this isn't for everyone who's watching, this is just, I wanted to show you a little bit about how automatic writing works and trance mediumship. So I've got something here connected to the letter D. Don't know why my phone won't stay up. So I've got something here for the letter D. Obviously this is not for you guys that are watching, like I said, this is for someone who I'm actually channeling for right now, but I just thought it'd be interesting for people to watch. Obviously I've got a page full of stuff here. Something to do with the letter D, and I've also got something to do with some child that's like belly laughing. I've got something to do with them having like a super giggly laugh, and this person in spirit saying that they are around when like this child's making good energy and making good memories, and they've got good energy and they're happy and they're excitable, and this person in spirit is basically showing that they are their guardian. So I have to obviously pass that message on, that they're being watched over by this person in spirit. I have also got this feeling that there is they're connecting them to some sort of machinery or something that they would have done in the past lives, or something that they would have done when they was alive. They could have operated heavy machinery, they could have been involved in like a construction or you know, something along those sort of lines. But I am getting a few personal messages through, so I am going to disconnect the reading so that I can continue and record all this information for the person whose reading it is. But I just thought it'd be interesting for you guys to look at how I kind of work when I do the channeling on paper. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed that. And sometimes it can be a little bit scary because I can start twitching and my face can go all different expressions, and this is obviously a new ability, so I'm just learning to get to grips with it. But I hope you've enjoyed that. If you're interested in a trance medium reading, it's £30 for 1 hour, which includes 15 minutes of the trance messages and then 45 minutes of the tarot cards, and I do FaceTime calls for the trance mediumship and for just your general sort of readings, because I am a clairvoyant, and I'm also a tarot reader. So sometimes people don't want spirit to come through, they just want messages about their life. So I do that also on FaceTime calls, and obviously I do face-to-face readings in Leeds. So if you are interested in anything like that, you can pop me a message on my Instagram page. It does say the contact button, so you can just contact off of there, and it'll directly send me a message or an email as well. This phone is just not standing up. My message requests on Instagram can sometimes take a month or so to get back to you, so that's why I've added the contact button. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.